Fred, don't think so. Of course, I just walked in to the office and I saw on Twitter that Ajit Kabayel just needs to essentially return his contract, and he's got 24 hours for that fight with Tyson Fury on December the 5th, Frank. What can you tell us?
That's right, the contract's gone off to him, so hopefully in the next 24 hours we'll get it back. We've agreed the terms, and I just want to get it over the line there. You know, the date for the 5th of December was announced by Bob Arum, Top Rank, a couple of weeks ago. So we've been moving and working on that date for the fight at the Royal Albert Hall.
So essentially, financial terms, etc., have been agreed. Just needs to return that contract.
Correct.
Okay, and
those are the words of Frank Warren, as Frank Warren explains that the Kabayel fight in Tyson Fury is all but done. He just needs to sign the contract, send him back. He's already agreed to the amount of money that he wants for the particular fight. He just needs to sign it and send it back. So it seems like, you know, according to Frank Warren, that this fight is a go. And the question you ask yourself, well, where does Wilder come in at this point? You know, it's safe to say at this point, the way Tyson Fury, Bob Arum, Frank Warren, the way they're moving, their actions, okay, they're moving past that. So I don't know really what else you could possibly do, because Deontay Wilder, you know, he exercised the rematch contract. Now, according to sources, Deontay Wilder it wasn't a 7-month contract. Okay, so I don't know why this contract should all of a sudden be expired. Okay, that's my number one thing. And to be fair to Wilder, if the man exercised the rematch clause, you need to give him the fight. There shouldn't be a Kabayel fight at all. This is a lot of things. If the fight from everything that we talked about concerning Wilder at this point, even his confession of his beliefs of what happened February 22nd, they need to give this man his rematch. And I think that would be one of my most concerns if Tyson Fury would be, hey, let me fight this dude again to show this dude, this guy, this man, this ex-champ, that I can do that again. I mean, that's only fair. But it seems like, hey, Tyson Fury's moving on, and it ain't shit you can do about it. You know, and that's according to what Frank Warren says. So I'm like, okay, well, why is it necessary for him to fight someone else? That's my problem. That's my problem about this thing. The man, nobody really is it paramount. The only reason you had a paramount is because of the people that supported Wilder. And they supported Wilder by saying that Wilder thinks something. It's been confirmed, it's true. He thought that Tyson Fury cheated him. That's the big buzz that's going around right now. On top of the sacrifices that Deontay Wilder made to get in the ring and stay, or to get in the ring with Tyson Fury again and to face him again, what he gave up. So all that's on the table now. But Frank Warren is like, yo, well, Tyson Fury's fighting someone else. You know, and I just find that real strange, you know, at this point. But due to the accusations, that might piss a lot of people off anyway. There's a lot more videos coming about that anyhow. But the way that they're going about their actions, you know, yeah, I know they're moving on or whatever. But if Deontay Wilder, like I was told, if Deontay Wilder's ready to fight, let the man fight. It don't have to be a big drawn out thing at this point, because Shelly Finkel already confirmed that he was like anytime, anywhere. Okay, that's what we can do. That's what they should do. That's what they should strive for. I don't think the thing is now, hey, I think I was cheated, this, that, and the other. I think the focus should be, hey, let's get the motherfucker Tyson Fury back into the ring. Okay, it shouldn't be that way, you know. But it's you can look at it both ways. Because for one, you say, hey, Wilder got a rematch clause. Why aren't they honoring it? Okay, well, do we really know what's on the contract? Has any of us seen this fucking contract? No, we haven't. Okay. But on the other end, it's like, okay, now, you want me to fight you, but you thought I cheated you the first time or the second, and both times you thought that I cheated you. So it's like, okay, well, why would we want to fight you at this point? It seems like we need to get lawyers together to take our ass to court, or take you to court, because you feel that you was cheated. You let other people talk for you. You stayed quiet, but now you're making a noise because of what? Of what we decided to do, because you guys couldn't get it together. But at the end of the day, can you actually blame Wilder for the fight not happening? Can you blame Wilder for that fight not happening December 5th? No. Who should you blame? Al Heyman. Why? Because Al Heyman booked a fight between Errol Spence, his other prodigy, his other cash cow, his other meal ticket, along with Danny Garcia, another top fighter in the PBC. So he couldn't have that date. You can say they have other dates. The 12th, that belongs to Joshua Pulev. Sure, go up against Joshua Pulev and see what you get in the boxing world. See how far that gets you. But you couldn't do that. Okay, the 19th, the football. Well, we couldn't do that because of football complications, right? So at that point, what are we really talking about? They should fight somewhere in December. But I mean, you can't blame Wilder for that. I think Wilder should really get with his team, because Shelley's talking a bunch of bullshit at this point. Because if these guys end up fighting Kabayel on the 5th of December, that means Shelly Finkel didn't do his job. I keep telling you that. And they bullshitted with the idea, not knowing what Fury is capable of. Tyson Fury does what Tyson Fury wants to do. Okay, this is a clear example of that. He does what he wants to do. Plain and simple. Okay, and this is another evident example of that. Okay, but anyway, Frank Warren, he's saying that this deal is all but done. I don't really know what else to say about this situation. Okay, you guys tell me what you think of Frank Warren's comments. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been counterpunching. Peace.